Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we finally placed Bhelen on the throne, and with that, Artin has been allowed to rejoin her house. She is once again Her Royal Highness Princess Artin of House Iduken. And I think Artin must feel a sense of satisfaction at that she has been allowed to return to the memories. Now, we do have a level up. Let's see. I think 2 dexterity. There we go, that's good. And, ooh. I think I'm gonna go master trap making. And, momentum is good. I'm gonna grab momentum. There we go. Now then, you can get lost because I don't use you, and you can live over here. Now with that, I do believe we can finally equip Starfang. There we go. Look at it. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I love it so much. And the Royal Iduken Mace. It is pretty good, but as I said, I don't really use maces, so, you know, Artin probably will just sell this. Oh, well. There isn't anything else here? No. Okay. Now then, where do we go from here? I mentioned that I wanted to see if Bhelen had anything else to say.
There are people waiting, Warden. I must see to them.
Okay. Okay, bud. Now then. What other quests? We have to return to Filda. Orta. Yeah, so all of these have to be in the memories. Luckily, we're pretty much there. Hello, hello, people. I am once again your princess. To be honest, I think I'm more excited than Artin would be. Artin is...
I was thinking, we've come to know each other fairly well during our time in the Deep Roads. You're a bloody, fearsome sort. And me, I'm a warrior without a house to defend. Wandering about killing Darkspawn with a sodding Grey Warden sounds like just the thing to keep me occupied. So what do you say?
I'd be glad to have you with me, Qwinn. I don't need you tagging along. What good would you be to me exactly? But you'll lose your caste if you go to the surface. But you'll lose your caste if you go to the surface.
I will. Who sodding cares? Bronca ran off with my house, and I can't carry weapons down here anyway. I'm better off up there with you than down here where the sodding children laugh at me.
We do need allies. I'd be glad to have you with me, Qwinn.
And glad I am to hear it. You won't regret it. Now, do any of these sad sacks following you around know the first thing about making ale? Never mind. You can stop with the glaring. I'll ask him myself.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us.
Cardol! Hey! I think Artin will regret bringing Qwinn along, because I regret bringing Qwinn along.
If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Can I count on you to fight the Blight at my side? I'm glad. Ferelden needs you at your best. Orzammar is lucky to have you. Yeah, we could do with the Legion. Some, you know, fearsome dwarven warriors to show the surfaces how it's done, and who better than the Legion of the Dead? Can I count on you to fight the Blight at my side?
You'll have us. It's time the surfaces saw the good the stone can unleash. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Oh, fair dues, Cardol. Fair dues, top bloke. I like Cardol. Now then, where did we need to go? Yes, we need to go to the memories. What was I feel like I was saying something and then Cardall interrupted me. No, I remember what I was saying. Yes, so I think I'm more excited than Artin is that she's a princess again. As I've mentioned before, Artin was never really super fussed about being a princess. She was what she was. She would never deny the fact that she was royalty, but she wasn't too, gaining more prestige and that kind of thing. And, she wasn't interested in fighting in the provings to gain more honor. She was just happy with the honor that she had. And she kind of held on to that honor with like an iron grip. But I think there's a sense of satisfaction at rejoining House Idukan. She can say, without it being a lie, that she is an Idukan. At the same time, it's the idea of like what I did to get here. I had to kill... Indirectly, I had to kill my father's best friend. And like I said, Harrowmont could be used to figurehead revolts against Bhelen. So Artin completely understands why he killed Harrowmont. She doesn't like it, but she understands it. And, she's effectively had to say, I approve of you killing Trian and sentencing me to potentially becoming a brood mother. If I'd gotten kidnapped by the Darkspawn, I have to say that I was okay with this to get back to this place. And so I think there's both a sense of relief and there's just this sickness, this pit in her stomach where she's kind of like, ugh, I feel a bit unclean, if you know what I mean.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I have the records right here. I've been to the Tig, but I haven't found anything yet. I'll let you know if I find something. I have to move on. I can't help you anymore. I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Okay. Yes, I think we can go straight to the assembly. I don't think we have to leave Orzammar and come back. We might, but I'm not actually sure. I think we have to do something with the memories here.
Yes.
Quest completed. The Dead Caste insignia has been entered into the memories. The Legion of the Dead may eventually be considered a caste or house of its own. Excellent. The Golem Registry, so we give these to the Shaper, I believe.
Most impressive, Warden. King Bhelen's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. But I apologize. You do not know me nearly as well as I know you. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
Sir, I've probably known you for most of my life. Also, I'm pretty sure I spoke to you earlier. I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
Excellent. Okay. Now then, back to the assembly to sort things out with Orta, then to find Filda. We told Rook that we would lie and say that he were dead. And to be perfectly honest, I think that would be best for Filda as well.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. one day I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Any money you could spare would be Any money you... Oh my god, why is this sentence throwing me off? Any money you could spare would help. Just continue supporting King Bhelen. Your happiness is enough. So Bhelen's on the throne, and at this stage I don't think Bhelen really needs much support, but we've got a blight to fight. Any money you could spare would help.
And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Artin will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Woo, nice! 5 sovereigns. Now, part of me... I don't know if this is an actual memory or if this is just kind of something I'm adding in. I'm pretty sure that if you leave Orzammar and come back, she has more for you. We still have some, you know, something that a gift for Liliana that we have to collect.
News of the hour. All hail King Bhelen Idukan. The worthiest dwarf has ascended to the throne.
That he has. Although it chokes me up a little, I think. Bless me, excuse me. I'm looking for Haramonts. This is it's a bit shady, but we're going in now. Oh god, I feel guilty because I'm pretty sure there's stuff in here to loot. Oh god, I'm sorry, Doolin. I'm sorry, but house loyalty. It had to be done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is where Haramont chills out. Thank you. We need to go and sell our stuff at some point. Tercy, I can't remember who she is, and I'm not inclined to speak with her. Oh, God. If I can go through there, I'm going to. He's not stopping me. Yeah, Haramont ain't here. Oh, dear. Slight pangs of guilt, but it had to be done. It had to be done. Haramont would have kept us stuck in the past forever. Now then, there was stuff I wanted to say, but then I got interrupted. So yeah, I mentioned that I'm probably more excited that Artin is a princess than Artin is. Oghren, yeah, I've said this before. Oghren is my least favourite character in Origins. I absolutely hate him. I can't stand him, but in Awakening, it's better. He's better. Just for the simple fact that to be perfectly blunt, where is it? If I'm slagging you off, I'm going to slag you off to your face, mate. Alright, so in Awakening, because he's there with you from the beginning of the DLC to the end, he has more time to evolve as a character, whereas in Origins, he's always the last party member I collect. So I only have a very limited window of time with Oghren. Also, his companion quest. I love his companion quest in Awakening, which is, you know, I have a child, and I'm an alcoholic, and I'm not a great person, and so I'm really worried that by being around this kid, I'm gonna screw them up, so I'm gonna basically ditch them. Is that the right thing to do? I'm really confused about this. I find that super compelling, compared to his companion quest in Dragon Age Origins, which is no one will touch my penis. Can you help me with this? That is not compelling. I do not find that compelling in the slightest. If anything, it just pisses me off. And that banter point. Give us the banter.
So, Qwinn, how'd you know so bleeding much about ale? Have some tawdry tale of misspent youth to tell?
Nothing quite so interesting, my friend. The Tranquil mages of the Circle just happen to be alchemical miracle workers, and they brew more than just potions. There was always a pitcher or two of fine ale at our supper table.
Well, bless my britches. Maybe when all this is done, I'll chat up one or two of them quiet mages.
Tranquil.
Tranquil, quiet, insipid. Same difference.
Yeah, Ogren, I don't think you'll get too far with that. Hopefully he won't get too far with that. Hopefully someone would intervene. Now that filled up.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
Yes, but you might not want to hear it. Lady, your son is a dung-eating lunatic. Lie, I found his remains. He died heroically long ago. Lie, I'm sorry, I never found anything. Lie, I'm sorry, Rook's dead. Yeah, we said we'd tell her that he died bravely, just so that she'd have that peace. Because otherwise it's very obvious that she loved her son more than anything. You know, presumably after her husband died, her life just revolved around her son. And I think that, telling her that Rook is still alive in the Deep Roads and the state he's in, that will give her so much pain. And here's the thing, given that she spent all of these years coming to, you know, this lava pool thing to, you know, offer prayers for, you know, his safe return or whatever, that implies so much devotion. And I think Artin is a little bit worried of like, oh, what if she knows he's alive? Because she might try and send people after him. I found his remains. He died heroically long ago.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
I like to think, yeah, you told Filda that Rook is dead, she accepts it and is grateful that you risked so much to bring her that news. I think that Artin would want to bring this woman peace, and I think knowing what her son has become wouldn't do that. It wouldn't bring her peace. Also, Raylis mentioned, like, you should have gone and spoken to Janar after sending Dagna off to the circle if you really want to feel guilty. Artin could check in on him, but at this stage, it's been like months. It must have been months, you know, going through all of the Deep Roads. So at this stage, he must know his daughter is gone, and I don't think Artin wants to rub that in, so we're just gonna leave. We're gonna flee the scene.
As you say.
Now then, what do we do now? Like I said, I need to get Liliana's pet. But for that, I think there's still conversations I need to have with her in camp. Effectively, if you want to trigger the scene where she talks about nugs in Orzammar, you need to have gone through a lot of her dialogue in camp. So I'm gonna party camp conversations, back to Orzammar, get the nug, see if Orta has anything to do with us, and then after that, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going.
Here, I bought you a towel, a bar of soap, and a razor while we were at the market.
Aye? What is this for?
You wash with it.
I know what soap is, woman. What is this flimsy slip of metal?
It's a razor. You shave with it.
Shave? Heh. Any warrior worth his salt keeps his beard. That's what I keep telling Alistair.
It's matted. It has stale food stuck in it.
Oh, that's where that bit of herring got you. Anyway, it keeps my face warm. Doesn't have to be pretty. Besides, the ladies love it. Tickles them in all the right places if I wag my chin like this.
Oh, just take it. Take it.
If you could see my face right now, Ogren. The win, I'm with you. He disgusts me. He disgusts me so much. Just run. We're leaving this place. Oh, Qwinn, you grotesque little man.
Give me a moment.
Is everything alright? Sure, take your time. We don't have a moment. Let's go. Yeah, I think Artin knows exactly what's going on with Qwinn right now. Admittedly, she didn't come out through the big-ass doors when she left Orzammar for the first time. She came out through a Forgotten Deep Roads entrance. But I seeing the sun for the first time, seeing the sky, she knows exactly what he's going through. Sure, take your time.
By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Get over it, we have work to do. Yes, I remember that feeling. It passes. You never really get over that feeling. Well, take your time. I need you ready to fight. Ooh. I think it passes. I think that eventually you do kind of get used to it. Yes, I remember that feeling. It passes.
Too bad. It's kind of like being drunk, but so much cheaper. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Oh, he's learning surface expressions so quickly. Good for him. Okay, no one up here to talk to, I believe. Any more gossip?
You heard about the revolt in Qwinn?
Got put down by the Regent, I heard.
That's what he'd like you to think, I bet.
Well, I wouldn't talk about it too loudly. Look, someone's listening.
Sorry, fellas. I'll leave you be. Oh, like I said, because I think it's been months that Artin's been in the Deep Road, she must be so anxious to see Alistair. And come on. To party camp. And we can finally get rid of all of these ales and stuff in our pack. Okay. Let's see. Gifts. Gifts. Well, we have the silver bar for Zevran. Buddy, where you at? There you go.
You have excellent taste.
Thank you. Let's see. This is... Oh my god, Qwinn. Where you at, Qwinn? Okay, so... He was, before all the alcohol, plus 33. So we have the golden scythe.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
The Sunblaunt Vintage 1.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
The Alley King's Flagon.
That looks fine indeed.
The Legacy White Shear.
That looks fine indeed.
And Wilhelm's Special Brew.
That looks fine indeed.
And now he's up to plus 73. Damn. Okay, the etched silver symbol. A simple holy symbol, so that is for Liliana. Where are you at? There you go.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Excellent. And the totem. A small wooden totem with figures of demons and other strange beasts carved into it. Ooh, So, on one hand, my gut says this is for Alistair, because Alistair likes figures and stuff. But I actually think this is meant for Sten.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Well, he accepted it. Okay. Now then. Okay, but where do we start? Okay, I'm thinking inventory. Inventory management first. Okay. Artin is fine. I think we've got Starfang. We have the Idukan family shield and the sword our father gave us on our, secondary slot. That's all good. And none of the accessories are really better for me, so that's fine. Shale Shale doesn't have anything better. Yeah, Shale doesn't have anything better. Qwinn also doesn't have anything better, I believe. No. Ogren, neither do you. Alistair. Ooh, okay. Nah, I think I prefer Astorian's Might on him. And nothing here. Yep. Morrigan. Again, also don't believe there's anything better for her. Sten. Again. Oh wait, Alistair won't be able to wear the One Commander stuff, will he yet? No, that's unfortunate. Sten is a-okay. Oh, Rook and Bronca's shields. Probably going to be selling those, to be perfectly honest. And we don't have any better accessories. Zevran, again, pretty sure he's fine. Ooh. Do we have a better longsword for you, though? You can have that. In the meantime... Yep, that is good. Thorin is fine. Liliana. Spear Thrower. No, Sorrows of Alathan is better, but I will be keeping Spear Thrower around. Yep, that's all good. And back to me. Okay, so we can just straight up sell this stuff. Bodan.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares, Bodan.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Okie doke. And I don't suppose... No. I was hoping that his inventory would have refreshed, but no. Sad times. Okay. Let's see. So we can get rid of the Dragonbone Cleaver. We don't need that. These can go. The crossbows can go. Darkspawn, short bow, Fox's bow. The mauls can all go, as can the maces. I don't use those. These can go. Darkspawn, it's regular ass dagger. I won't be using Bloodline, so that can go. Helms can all go. The shields can go. Qwinn. Yeah, those can go. I'm pretty sure both Zevran and Liliana have better. Oh, but they're sentimental. Okay, and that's a +1 dexterity. Sten. Yep, the Juggernaut plate is better. And Alistair has the Warden Commander stuff, so these can go. Effort's gloves can go. I think I'll also get rid of the Gloves of Diligence. I'm not going to use them. These can both go. Ring of Selection. It'd be good for a mage. And I'm pretty sure I'm happy with both of what, you know, Qwinn and Morrigan have. Yeah, so that can go. Acidic Coating, Shock Coating. That can go. Now then, I'm pretty sure that Emissary Fellhammer will tell us that the dwarves want gemstones.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Do you need anything? Keep them at the ready. You're sure they haven't forgotten how. Do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The middle stone, sapphires and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries and larger values might overwhelm.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's turn in gems for the dwarves. All sapphires. And we also want to give them the topazes. There we go. Now we can leave.
You are good to your troops, Warden.
Thank you. We can still sell the ruby and a diamond. But, I'll keep them for now. Might as well. Okay, so in the next episode, we will be having another round of party camp talks. I'm gonna go stand by the fire. There we go. This is nice. Yes, we will be having another round of party camp talks in the next episode. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.